So here we are, the Schooner Hotel in Alnmouth, Northumberland. And I just so happened to be staying in room 28, the most haunted room in the entire hotel. As the story goes, a family was murdered right here. And it's been reported that children have been seen. You can hear the cries, the laughter, and they've been seen running up and down this room, running up and down the hallways. So yeah, it's going to be a good night. I've spoken to the owner and I've got free reign of the entire hotel to do whatever I want. So join me as we see if the Schooner Hotel is haunted, or is it just bullshit? We'll see. I've just been doing a little digging and I found a list of all the ghosts that supposedly haunt the Schooner Hotel. Right. First and foremost, there's Eleanor. Now, Eleanor is a grieving woman said to have taken her own life after being told her husband drowned at sea. Now she haunts rooms 28, this one, to 30, known for crying, whispering, and appearing in windows. Eleanor. William, supposed murderer of his own family according to folklore, connected to rooms 4, 7, 28, 29 and 30. William done his family in this room. Right. Parson John died after a brewing accident, appears with a nail tap in his head. Parson John with a tap in his head. There's a joke there somewhere. He's tapped in the head. No. Andrew Newton, one of the spirits claimed identified by investigators. Take that with a pinch of salt. Sylvia Gray, another named spirit tied to mediumistic contact. Don't do mediums, don't do psychics. Other apparitions. The soldier in the corridors, tall, silent, paces the upper floor. The maid on the stairs appears cleaning the same stairway over and over. Okay. The little boy near room 16 and 17 giggles, taps, hides in the bathrooms. Nice little fella. Angry man in room 17. Shadow figure standing over sleeping guests. Nice chap. The crying child in room 30. Soft crying, whispering, help me. Oh, bless. The woman in the doorways stands silently in bathroom doorways watching. Okay. Smuggler in the cellar. Pipe smoke, footsteps, and a dark figure lurking behind barrels. The screamer in room 28. Again, this one. Eardrum shattering screams from an empty room. Do you want to? Do you want to scream in my ear and see what they get? That's what they're getting. The old man in the bar, seeing only in reflections, staring back sadly. The woman in black outside the entrance walks towards the hotel and vanishes mid-step. The whisperer in room 6 whispers behind guest seers. The drowning girl in room 11, wet-haired apparition at the foot of the bed. The shadow that crawls under doors. Thin, low shadow slipping beneath door gaps. Now that's clearly somebody walking past the door, isn't it? Easy to debunk that one. Somebody's walking past the door and they're breaking the light up and it looks like a shadow's coming in. That one's easy debunked. Right. The woman in the white apron. Domestic worker drifting through hallways. The knocker in room 31. 3 knocks at 3 a.m. every time. Okay. The old sailor in the lounge. Salt rum, sea shanties and a fading figure. The black-eyed child. Blank black eyes causes nausea when seen. The man who sits on your bed. Bed dips under his weight before he vanishes. He wants to come on my bed. He wants to. The laughing woman in the corridor. Mocking laughter echoing around corners. That'll be good. The door slamming of the east wing. Slams locked doors with impossible force. The man in the long coat paces outside room 10, turning mid-vanish. The one with no hands, bless. Sleeves hanging, arms raised in panic. The ceiling crawler, child tapping and sliding overhead. The silver-faced man, metallic-looking face in bar mirrors. The midnight singer, soft melody that cuts off instantly. The curtain figure, full silhouette behind curtains, then collapse. The one-eyed smuggler, sitting in the cellar, always watching, with his one eye. The wall runner child sprints into walls and disappears. Nice. The bonnet woman appears on the stairs, drifts into walls. The man who checks and then vanishes, seen at reception since the 80s. Nice one. The wardrobe face, peering from inside rooms 9, dark wardrobe. The foot dragon woman, slow scraping gait across carpets. The breather in room 5, wet breathing right behind guests. The child with the broken neck, crouches in corners, appears suddenly. An invisible arguing couple, heated fights heard in empty rooms. The faceless man in the chair lifts his head to reveal nothing. The hissing shadow rushes at people near the back staircase. The touching hair woman strokes guests' hair while they sleep. The window opener unlocks and opens windows in still weather. The man in room 8 only appears behind you in reflection. The shower curtain man, full figure standing behind the curtain. The weeping bride. There's always a weeping bride, isn't there? Shredded dress, ruined makeup, silent tears. The counting old woman. Whispers numbers from 1 to 10. The candlelight wanderer, flickering flame drifting down halls. The twisted smile man, wide grin, nausea-inducing presence. The crashing ghost from room 2, furniture thrown with no physical disturbance. The cold-handed girl, small icy hand holding guests in the dark. The phantom doorbell, reception bell ringing with no one there. The window figure, seen staring out of locked, empty rooms. Right, this is activities. Room 2, crashing sounds and smashed furniture. Room 3, faceless man in chair. Room 4 is linked with William. That's who killed the children, his child and his wife in this room. Room 8, mirror man. Room 9, wardrobe face. Room 10, long coat man. Room 11, drowned girl. Room 12, air touching woman. Room 13, air touching woman. She's busy. 14, woman with no hands. 15, cold-headed girl. 16, little boy apparition. 17, angry shadow man. 18, boy under the bed. And a doorway man. 19, curtain figure. 20, curtain figure and bed boy. A bed boy. 21, arguing couple. 22, bed sitter. 23, window opening ghost. 24, ceiling crawler. 25, ceiling crawler. 26 and 27, broken neck child. 28, screamer. This room. Eleanor, murdered family, William presence. Room 29, Eleanor and William. Room 30, crying child, Eleanor. Room 31, the knocker. So that's all the ghosts of the Schooner Hotel in, I forget where I'm at now, in Northumberland. Just putting the Wi-Fi's gone off. The ghosts have knocked the Wi-Fi off. The ghosts have done me Wi-Fi in. The ghosts have done me Wi-Fi in. Oh, if it'll come on now. Let me have a look. No yet. No yet. No yet. It's just not happening, is it? I don't know. My Wi-Fi's died a death of 1,000 deaths. It's died a death of 1,000 deaths, my Wi-Fi. But never mind. What can you do? So yeah, the ghosts have done my Wi-Fi in. They've done my Wi-Fi in. I'm back on. We're good. Not going to beat me. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to have a bit of a sleep because I'm dog tired, and I'll wake up and I think we'll start. Because I'm really tired, and it's going to be a long night, so I'm going to have an hour or so. So I'll see you later on. Well, it's almost 20 to 4 in the morning, and I've had a good sleep. And thankfully, I've never had anyone scream in my ear, never had nobody at the foot of my bed, never had nothing. So, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn the lights out because apparently ghosts like the dark, and we'll have a look about and we'll see just what the Schooner Hotel has to offer. Stay tuned. Right. My name's Isaac. I'm a long way. My name's Isaac. I'm a long way to talk to you. I'm not a believer, but I want to know the truth. Now I come with all respect, I haven't come to mock, come to make fun, come to find out the truth. If ghosts and the paranormal are real. Now, I've heard that this room 28, is the most active, is the most haunted room in the entire hotel. Is that true? I'm talking to William tonight. Now, I don't know if William, if you hurt your family, or I don't know if it was somebody else that hurt your family. There's various stories going about, but William, you're supposed to be active in this room. William, can you make yourself known? Can you do something? Can you knock? Can you move something? Anything, just anything to convince me that the paranormal is real, that ghosts exist. I'm talking to Eleanor. Eleanor, the bride, who supposedly jumped out that window there, or fell out of the window while waiting for her husband, who was lost at sea. Waiting for her husband, who was lost at sea. Waiting for her husband, who was lost at sea. Eleanor, I'm talking to you. Can you make yourself known? Can you do something to show me that you're here? Look, this could be the wind. She's knocking in the bathroom, but that could just be the wind. Easy, that windows up. That windows open. Staying open. William, can you knock? Knock on the wall. Any of the children have supposedly run up and down this room, cry or scream, laugh. Can you do that, please? Anything, just anything to convince me. I don't know what will convince me. William, can you move that lampshade? Right, so what we're going to do, we've tried this room. Nothing. Big fat zero. So, we'll have a look around the rest of the hotel. And we'll see if that brings up anything. Let's go, shall we? any spirits. You can talk to me. Any of the children who are up and down these hallways. You do that now for me, please? Lady, seen in this doorway. You show yourself. One of the spirits, Pastor John, stand at the bar with a beer tap in your head. Laughing, sorry. With a beer tap in your head. Can you make yourself known? It's one of the spirits, one of the. Oh, it's not rain. Come on this way, rain. Talk to the boss at the Schooner Hotel. Can you make yourself known? Can you make yourself known? Make a noise. Move one of these chairs. No. I really appreciate it if you could. If you could, if you could. Pastor John. This is your area. This is where you're saying. Permission to touch me. Just make a noise. Most likely, all these people have seen all these ghosts. There's all this everywhere I go and get nothing. Ghosts mustn't like me. Even ghosts won't like me. Oh, Billy Nomads. Can't get a ghost to talk to me. Was that you? That was you? Scratching? Can you do it again, please? Come on. Do it again. All buildings, this is all building. You creak and you crack, all kinds of noises. We need something better than that. Turn one of these lights on. Knock on the table. Move one of these chairs if you can. I think it's gone off. That's better. Right, now it's a bit more quiet there. Can you do something? William, can you do something? Parson John, Eleanor, any of the suppose 60 spirits that will haunt this hotel. Can you prove to me that it's true? It's not all just fairy tales and made up stories to get punters in. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? It's got rats. Those are rats. In the walls. Nice. There are definitely rats in the walls. Right. We've confirmed that we have a rat problem, so that wasn't you scraping and knocking about. So Roland Rat, I want to talk to you. Didn't like you when you were famous, so I'm not interested now you're not famous. Roland, so you can piss off Roland Rat. Me for the ghosts. It's nearly 5 o'clock in the morning. And I just sat here talking to myself. I think I am. Can you prove to me otherwise? Parson John, you big thing standing here with a beer tap in your head. The beer tap in your head. So you died. Can you make yourself known? Can you turn that light on? Can you turn these lights off? black lady who stands in the doorway. Where are you? You show yourself. Carson John, you've let me down, man. I want to see you with a bigger tap in your head. I want to see you with a bigger tap in your head. Let me down, pal. Which is the little girl who holds your hand. And the little girl who comes and holds your hand. Hold my hand. You touch my hand. Give me full permission. No? So you move that door. That door just opened. Now close that door. Close that door. But when I close that door, I heard another door close. And did I close that door or not? I can't remember. Looking back on the video, did I close that door? Let's see. Maybe that's what I did. Maybe that's what I did. Why did it take that long? All the way down there. Why did it take that long to close up? Interesting. Let's just see if I close this door again. No. No. Door definitely closed there. Door definitely closed. If it was you who closed the door, or moved the door, or whatever you did, can you do it again, please? Interesting. Be good to watch back. Now I opened the door and I closed it. There. But why did it take that long? Been all the way down there and all the way back up again. Why did it take that long? Spirit, if that was you, can you do it again? If it's one of the little children who pull on the handles, Maybe that was it. One of the little children who pull on the handles. Can you do it for me? Come on, I mean you no harm. Definitely a door closing, something to do with a door. What the fuck was that? Oh, interesting. I don't want to keep opening it because, yes, well, I guess I don't think there is. I think there's only me and somebody else. But I don't want to keep opening the door because it's creaking. Spirit, before I go, can you do that again, please? Hmm, interesting. That's something you've never seen before in a hotel. Kitchen in the hallway. Hmm. And there we have it. And downstairs, I don't know. Never heard nothing. Never saw anything. That door was interesting. The door sound was interesting. It would be good to look back and see what it was. See if I can work it out somehow. But I definitely heard something. I definitely heard either door handle or that door close. Now, it's spring loaded, so it closes straight back in every time. So I don't know. But it's interesting. Well, it's the morning after, and I'm shattered. I didn't finish till 6 o'clock or something like that. I had a couple of hours sleep, and I've got to say, comfortable bed, slept like a baby. But more to the point, did I see any ghosts? No, not even close. I did hear rats in the cavities of the wall. That's worrying. And there was a little incident with the door. That interesting that I heard a door close as I was walking up the hallway. But besides that, nothing. But it was good. Would I come again? Yeah. Maybe with a group. Maybe with a group. But yeah, it's anybody with an interest in the paranormal, the Schooner Hotel in Alnmouth in Northumberland. It's good. And that's it. Till next time. Take care.